내가
Come hang out here on the wave.
Listen up, day trippers and thrill seekers. We're about to set off on a day trip, and I'll be your host. On this outing, we will navigate the mountain roads, taking in the epic views from up high, before heading into the cold, snowy climes. So set your climate control to toasty. Let's roll out. These cars we have the pleasure of driving to. Today have all been built for racing in an era of fierce competition, both on the track and in the paddock, shaping motorsport for years to come. Driving along with us is a car that changed the course of automotive history, the Lamborghini Miura P400, created as the fastest production in the world in 1966. Keep in mind, this was the first time ever the public had seen a high-performance production road car with a mid-engine, rear-wheel drive layout. For a true sports car, this is now considered the blueprint for ultimate performance. This route leads to the Sekissetsu Ski Resort, covered as you are about to experience in year-round snow. Perfect for a snowboarding holiday, or you just want to go extreme off-road. Pack a hot drink, and you're good to go. Coming up is one of my favorite parts of this particular route carves through the thick snow, creating these man-made snow corridors. Depending on snowfall, these walls can reach a height of 20 meters in height, or 66 feet, if that's how you visualize things. Sharp right turn onto the snow when we come out of the corridor. Stay alert! our excursion. What goes up? That's right. Must come down. I'm sure many of you have taken to the slopes here, but this place is significant. If you remember back to Nakamoto Midori-san and her wristband event, well, it was at this very resort where she earned it. A part of Horizon Japan history, and you are very close to where she set off from. Did you know that there are monsters in this area? That's right. Yeah, no kidding. Snow monsters. Alright. Not actual monsters, but they look like them. The snow here comes down so heavy that the trees get a misshapen jacket of fluffy snow frozen in place by the cold winds. And if you squint, they kind of look like snow monsters.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the serenity of a drive up the mountain road to this point, to what normally functions as a ski run, but not today. So, the challenge. I want you to head down, slip, slide, get air, and look cool doing it. I'll be the judge. Good luck.
Alright, show me something special down the ski run. So, I wanted to send you down the mountain in a Lambo, and let's be honest, only one choice. The Huracan Storata. All-terrain tires as standard, so you know exactly what this car wants to do. The drive up to hurdle back down, right? Keep that skill chain going.
Enjoyed that day trip. And lucky for you, there's a lot more to see around this area.
Thanks, May. Great job.
You didn't do too bad yourself. See you all very soon.
Okay, Mario, what do you want to do now? Okay, Mario, I have set your route to the next Maze day trips.
I taught them everything they know. That's basically me doing all that.
Welcome back. Let's continue the day trip. I hope you had time for a hot drink to warm your bones. And for this part, we have some cool classics. Some real motoring heritage on display. Well, there's no need for me to say any more. Let's roll out.
You know the drill. Stay together for the best experience. Don't get lost. Oh, and remember to take photos. We are going past the Hirosaki Castle. This Hirosaki Castle was construction complete in 1611. A long time ago. Right now, though, the castle is a very popular tourist destination for those seeking this type of traditional stone and wood architecture. With a high density of cherry blossom trees, you have to visit in the springtime when it's at its most resplendent. Continuing our classic theme for this day trip, switch genre slightly, you are all driving some form of classic rally car. Whether it's the absolutely monstrous Quattro or the nimble 205, pair them with a driver and co-driver and you can straighten out any road. Surface on this route, from loose surfaces to grippy asphalt. Make sure you're dialed in before you put your foot down. Okay, day trippers, we have our most technical road section ahead. Have fun, but keep to the road at all times. Let me guess why you're all here. We've all seen Initial D, and as a result, we've all wanted to spend some on Nanao Harina in some sort of iconic car. As long as it's capable of handling the snaky turns. I don't know about you, but if I see a retro classic, I always stop and have a look. Soak in the nostalgia. That nostalgia coupled with Nanao Harina might be the ultimate driving experience here in Japan. Look at us. Come on. One of the most iconic cars among us is the Ford Escort RS 1800 Mark II, dominating rally across the world between 1975 and 1979. In 1979, it had even more success, outperforming the rest of the teams by an insurmountable margin during the world's most prestigious rally competition. You're good to speed up a bit on this section. We have some long straights and sweeping corners to enjoy. You come to Mayor Hasegawa's day trips through things. The best cars and epic views. Now, you're driving cool cars and just taking that view. I aim to deliver.
Alright, we brought you some retro, something iconic. Now it's time to fast forward and get into something a touch more modern. You'll feel a lot more going on under the hood, and you'll need it.
Right, so, danger sign to end the day. That's right, take this beast, floor it, line it up to the ramp, and try to land with some dignity.
Jordan, just so you know, I would never let you do this for our other day trippers.
That's okay. I know our good friend here can handle it. No problem.
Well, I guess you gotta go fast then. See you on the ground.
now driving 4 years' worth of technological advancements since the Escort Mark II. All-wheel drive now, for a start. You've got 380 brake from the EcoBoost powered 1.6 turbo, and enough aero to at least try to keep you on the ground. You won't be doing that.
I can't thank you all enough. I hope it's been as much fun for you as it always is for me.
Thank you, May. We've all had the best time. See you at the next one?
I'll hold you both to that. I appreciate ya.
Okay, Mario. I have set your route to the dirt race event.
Oh, wow! I'll admit, I don't think I've launched that far. Congrats.
Laptop? Check. Cats? Check. Horizon Wave? Let's do this.
Mario, I have set your route to the dirt race event.
Hug your cats and get cozy. Chill lo-fi and good company. Gear on Cousin Wave.
You're invited to the party in Japan. Horizon Block Party.
また交差する思い出二度と戻らない今日の絶好
Okay, Mario, I have set your route to the dirt race event.
Keep driving and get down to the block party. The Horizon Block Party. Horizon Block Party. The best hip hop around.
vacation in. There's so much to see in the Hokuba region.
Regularly scheduled programming on the block party.
Okay, Mario. What do you want to do? Okay, Mario. I have set your route to the nearest Horizon Rush event.
Huge hip-hop vibes all day, all night.